it's hard to put in words, because if you're in youth soccer, it's what you work for, to be at the pinnacle of youth soccer and to be able to lift the oldest trophy in the country. It brought tears to my eyes watching the families and the players enjoy what they've invested in for years.
I don't know, it's an experience that, you know, I've never experienced before, and it's been fantastic because it was the first time that I felt it. And again, I still think a lot of credit needs to go to Jeremy Harkins, because he's the one that, you know, was with the group all year, you know, with a lot of the successes. And I was fortunate enough to be here and on staff, and, you know, he gave me the opportunity, which was, you know, awesome. Well, I think it's, you know, started a trend here with these guys that, you know, not winning one, you know, in your youth career is amazing, but to do it twice in a row and do it 3 times in a row with the birth year change, it's amazing how they're able to do it for 3 years in a row. And the accomplishments that these kids are going to have and going forward is, I mean, they've proved that I don't think there's a ceiling for this group.
When we first started our first year at Nationals, we would have never thought we'd make it this far, and to think that we could do it again and again and again, it's absolutely amazing.
This team has been together since they were about 9 or 10, and this has been years in the making. Every year has been planned for these boys to achieve, you know, a specific goal.
It really means a lot to me. Best coach in the country right here. Best friends, these are going to be my friends for life, and truly, I can't even put into words what it means. It's truly unbelievable.
The ODP Thanksgiving Interregional is a really important event for our players because it's an opportunity for them to compete in a representative format.
To be able to play against different players from different parts of the country, kind of the best of the best from the 4 regions coming to one environment, and to be able to train and play over the course of a week is really like no other event across the country.
My experience here at ODP has been phenomenal. The environment's different. It's definitely elevated competition, excellent coaching staff.
This ODP event, I think, is critical to a lot of the careers of the young ladies that have a chance to come and play, because some of them won't have had this experience of an elite level like this. And so for them to be put under pressure, to know that there's college scouts, to know that they're playing against other elite teams, I think it gives them kind of this sense of what's coming next in their life.
It's really exciting coming and playing in front of a bunch of college coaches, because you don't really get that at a club team.
I think it allows them to prepare for the next level, whether that be for some of them, lucky ones going on to national teams, or others going on for college.
It's totally humbling to be playing around such elite level athletes, especially playing against and with people from all around the country, and getting to know their different styles of play and getting challenged every day. It makes you grow as a player, but it also gives you respect for other players out there, and also gives you a sense of the level of intensity and the level of quality out there, so you know how to push yourself to become greater.
And so this really gives them a real life experience that they don't get otherwise when they're with their regular club teams and playing in their local leagues.
I love coming to participate in ODP because it's such a different atmosphere. Everyone here is dedicated to the sport and supportive of each other, but also demanding, because we need to be good players and connect as a team.
It's really interesting because playing in front of all the college scouts and even national staff, you have to get used to it. So there's a lot of nerves a lot of the time, but obviously, hopefully they're going to play on bigger stages as they progress in their careers. And it's a great experience to be able to get through that. Obviously believing in yourself as a player and having confidence that you can handle that pressure.
There's no doubt that ODP was incredibly influential in my career. What I gained from ODP was, again, the sense of competitiveness, elite level that I didn't get playing at home, meeting players from not only just in my region, but across the country, and see how soccer was played in different places, and really to explore soccer in a way that I just couldn't do it on a local level. And it gave me a chance to be exposed to some higher coaching and ultimately make my way to a youth national team pool and then onto the national team.
We're here because our daughter Haley, she has Down syndrome. She plays on the top soccer team.
So we're here today because my son Finn is involved in the top soccer program. He's a child with special needs, and we've been looking for good opportunities for him to engage with other youth and get involved in a positive environment and get some health and exercise.
It just brought her out of her shell. She loves to come here and participate in a sport that she normally can't participate in.
Allie's benefited from playing with top soccer because it allows her to interact with kids outside of school because she doesn't really get a lot of interaction with other kids. She also gets interactions with teenagers, she gets interactions with adults.
It's just nice to see smiles on everybody's faces, and they're always so energetic and fun to play with and fun people to just be around in general. I just enjoy the whole atmosphere.
Watching Finn participate in top soccer is it's really great. I mean, he's a child that struggles with socialization, and something positive and enthusiastic like this always gets him more excited and more involved with his peers.
So I'm a buddy here, and that basically means that I do one-on-one with the players and help them through practice. It's 2 hours on a Saturday morning where you just get to come out and have fun. You can help little kids play soccer, you can actually play soccer with some of the older kids, and at the end of the day, at least you feel pretty good about you doing something for someone else.
I feel like the program matures me as a person, and it helps me be a better leader and teach them to be better leaders. So it's really matured me as a person.
Watching the kids be able to improve week by week and watching their parents enjoy watching their kids grow through that whole process is really great to see and motivating.
It's so much fun. It is just fun, and the kids are absolutely wonderful. The families are fantastic, and I see an impact in many, many realms, not just physically for these kids.
I think that other parents should look at this as an opportunity to get their children with special needs out in a positive group environment, get some exercise, develop some skills, and have a good time.
Good afternoon and welcome to the US Youth Soccer National League Fall Showcase here in Wilson, North Carolina. You're joined here with myself, Anton Truquer, who will be bringing this game to you here as we're about to get kicked off. Game between Valparaiso United from Arizona in the red and NCFC from Raleigh, North Carolina. Referee awards a free kick to NCFC here, deep within the Valparaiso half. We're going to try send this in early, test the Valparaiso back line. Delivery easily cleared by the Valparaiso defence. Now number 10 showing some excellent acceleration here for Valparaiso. Dennis Conte. John William Simpson here, goalkeeper for NCFC. Just pushing up his team. Gonna send the ball long. Valparaiso win the ball back. Looked like a free kick there, but the referee has awarded a throw-in for NCFC. Not a great clearance there from Simpson. Put his teammates under a little bit of pressure, but they've managed to work their way out of it now. Trying to build forward. Good pass in between the lines there from the centre back. Just struggled to hold the ball up. Valparaiso win it back. And Valparaiso, some intricate passing in the middle there. Both teams just trying to find their way into the game now. Ball's been switched out to the right. Valparaiso moving the ball well there, in behind. Simpson not quite quick enough off his line, so defence is not taking any chances there, cleared it. O'Brien plays it down the line. Goal kick from Simpson, sends it high up the field. Conte drops it back. Misplaced pass, but Valparaiso recover well. Goalkeeper steps up, clears the danger. Good header. Valparaiso now trying to find that rhythm. Looking to build up from the back. Good, now we see the left back overlapping. Great attacking intention from the left back, but misplaced pass. Sees the ball go out for North Carolina throw in. Knoll just drops the ball out wide. Ball goes out for NCFC throw-in. Ball comes back into play. Switched it out. Option out wide here. Tries to force the ball forward instead. Valparaiso. Back to goal now. Managed to play out of that well there. Conte now on the left hand side. Looking to drive forward. Put this NCFC backline under pressure, but the ball's given away cheaply. And both teams still just trying to find their feet in this game. In the first 6 minutes here, just trying to get into a rhythm. It's a solid tackle. Sees the ball go out. Throw in down the right hand side into Conte's chest. Out to the left hand side now. Left back looking to go forward. Conte now receives in feet. Has time to turn. Looks down the right hand side. Valparaiso trying to work her way forward. Ball will go out for a Valparaiso throw. Ball just stuck in that corner there. Now NCFC on the break. That's good play. He's managed to keep possession of the ball. He just tried to do a little too much there in the end. Valparaiso regained possession of the ball. And ball goes back into Simpson. Valparaiso still on the edge of NCFC box. Last ditch tackle, manages to win NCFC the ball back. That's well read by centre back Hayden Knoll. NCFC now have possession of the ball. Both teams looking for a breakthrough here early in the game. It's flicked on. Referee says no penalty. Chest. Ball's played out wide. O'Brien coming into support from the right back area. Conte making that run in behind, but misplaced pass. Gives the ball back to Simpson. Simpson plays long. Ensling gets up to challenge. Valparaiso win the ball. Now Conte with the ball at feet. Stranridge. Just looking to progress. Look to try break through the lines. Stranridge with some great attacking intent there. Unlucky to get on the ball, but showing a real willingness to get forward and try support his teammates in the attack there, which is good to see from the fullbacks, especially so early in the game. free kick here at the edge of the box for Valparaiso. Perhaps a first chance to really test this NCFC backline. Valparaiso look to have some height in the box. Let's see if they can use that to their advantage. Ball played in. And the referee has brought that back. Referee was not ready, did not blow the whistle. So it will be retaken. It was a great ball in from Stranridge. Let's see if he can perform that again. Stranridge whips it in again. Curling ball. Ball comes to the edge of the box. Back out to Stranridge. Plays a low, accurate pass inside. And first shot of the game for Valparaiso. From number 4, Segura. Just steered that shot wide. Oh. Simpson now with a goal kick. Segura up and challenges to win the ball. NCFC now have possession. Ball's looped up over the top, but Valparaiso backline deal with it. And that'll be a free kick to North Carolina. Quick free kick taken. Ball's put into the box. Valparaiso deal with it. Look to clear. Segura again, starting to find some more possession of the ball, switches it out to Conte. Conte now driving at his opponent. Conte drives inside, tries to get a shot away, deflected. Oh, and the flag is up. Valparaiso now just starting to grow into this game. Starting to create chances and looking dangerous. NCFC are going to have to organise a little bit better. Look after the ball and keep possession slightly better than they are doing so at the moment. Simpson again with the goal kick. Conte wins the head, flicks it on inside. Ball's now out wide. Couldn't quite drive through the box, but Ivan Lopez now getting involved. Segura again on the ball. Lopez looking to find it. Ball's dinked in behind to Segura. NCFC deal with it. Ball switched out, but Conte's recovering. Colin O'Brien does well. Colin O'Brien sends it in behind, but just overhit just a little bit. Valparaiso goalkeeper, Jose Sandy, picks it up, gets it out quickly. Stranridge. Stranridge again looking for that overlap. Really looking at outnumber NCFC out on this side and create an overload. Referee blows for a foul. Number 22, Hayden Knoll, is down. High school sophomore from Paradise Valley, Arizona. Just looks to have taken a knock, nothing too seriously. Back up walking again. Hoping he can continue the game. Valparaiso are preparing a substitution. Anyway, Hayden Knoll coming off in the meantime. Number 15, Marcelino Rodriguez, looking to step in. Play his first few minutes of this showcase. Ethan back, restarts the play, out to Stranridge, who's seen a lot of the ball. Number 8, Sebastian Garcia, drops it back to Rodriguez. Stranridge back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez just drops it back to Sandy, the goalkeeper. Valparaiso looking to try get their shape here. Into Lopez's feet. Lopez dinks it out to the right back, some nice play there. Valparaiso starting to find the rhythm now. Ball stuck in that corner. Referee blows for a free kick. Valparaiso with another opportunity to attempt to take the lead in this game. Whipped in, cleared by NCFC. Lopez intercepts. Lopez maintains possession, drops it back to his teammate. Ball's played into Conte. NCFC looking to break now. Can they take advantage of this scenario? Switch options on. Referee calls it back again. And the game is underway again. Michael Stewart now checks in. Good link up play from Stewart. Chance here. Just wide from number 9 there. Probably the best chance of the game so far inside the first 20 minutes. Emmanuel Petrov. Real chance but failed to hit the target there. Good link up play by Michael Stewart. We've seen that movement from him. Checking in, losing his defender. Been able to flick balls in behind. Real effective play from Stewart. Segura. Segura just not allowing Petrov much space. NCFC continue. Now with Garcia. Garcia looks forward. Diagonal pass is an option. NCFC deal with that. Not well enough though. Valparaiso still on the attack. In a long ball. Not really enough pace on that pass. Conte now driving at his opposition. Looking to get a shot away. Conte just over the bar. Great chance for Valparaiso there. That's two real good chances for each team now. Game starting to open up a little more. And Conte just again showcasing his speed and ability to get past his opponent. Simpson with the long kick. Flicked on by Stewart. NCFC now just enjoying a little bit more possession now. Trying to grow into the game. Stewart making runs across the back line. Good idea, dropping it out to the right back there. O'Brien slides it in. O'Brien with the throw. Stewart checks in. Dennis Conte plays the ball in behind. Jared Eaton chasing the ball down, not allowing NCFC a lot of time on the ball. Stewart mistimes his jump. Stewart again, showing great mobility. Ball crossed. Stranridge deals with it. Now Petrov on the ball. And that's dealt with well by the Valparaiso right back. Zachary Boyola. O'Brien with the head down the line. And that's the right call from the referee. O'Brien sends it down the line. Stewart on the chase. Sandy, ball at his feet. Conte receives on feet now. Good turn, good feet from Conte. Now NCFC entering with the ball. Victor Perez sprays the ball out wide to Petrov. Petrov delivers. Stewart just beyond Stewart. Stranridge now in possession. Stranridge looking at his options. Decides to send it long. Conte receives it. Conte misplaces his pass. And NCFC have a chance to go forward again. Stewart again finding great success coming in. Those spaces and picking up the ball. Ensling with a push on Stranridge. Stranridge has the free kick for his team. Sandy, the goalkeeper, will come up to take the free kick, instructing his teammates to get a little more compact as he sends the ball forward. Conte wins the throw-in. Good play from Valparaiso's number 13 to stretch the ball out wide. He's looking to receive it again. NCFC deal with it. Stranridge again, looking for his options, demanding his teammates show a bit more movement to provide that support for him. NCFC just deal with it easily. Valparaiso now just preparing some subs. Coming on for Valparaiso will be number 2, Campos Shons, and number 17, Garrick Jakubowski. And in the meantime, NCFC also preparing a couple of substitutions. Throw in from Stranridge. Inselling now. NCFC throw, and this will be an opportunity now for them to make those substitutions. Coming on will be number 39, number 23, and number 19. So that'll be Alan Baldwin. NCFC send the ball down the line, but that's dealt with. Sandy now plays into the feet of his centre back. The ball just got away from him, and NCFC now have the ball. Quick throw in. Petrov down the line. Valparaiso now getting a feel for the ball. Stranridge, good pass down the line. Valparaiso just trying to find the shape. Simpson with the ball, allowing NCFC centre-back just to get on the ball. Trying to set up, maintain compact, make it difficult for NCFC, making them force the ball long to regain the possession, just like we've seen. O'Brien takes it quickly. Perez just hesitates on the ball there, but gets another chance. Perez with the throw. Sandy is quick off his line, collect the ball. Stranridge looking for it again. He's had great success on the ball. Plays it down the line. Ethan Newman just trying to get the ball into the midfield. Both teams just struggling to maintain possession, giving it away cheaply, but Petrov has it on the left now. Can he deliver? Puts in a ball, but it's dealt with by Valparaiso. Now with 15 minutes remaining in the half, the score remains tied, 0-0. Best chance of the game coming for Valparaiso's number 10, Conte. NCFC looking to make 2 more substitutions coming on. Number 3, Elijah Mizerk. And also joining number 3 is number 5, Christian Mendiola. Coming off is number 31 and number 15. Dylan Little and Dennis Andino. Ball remains out on that right hand side. Both teams just probing, just trying to find that breakthrough, that cutting edge, to try to create a real goal scoring chance. It'll be a goal kick for Valparaiso. At this time, US Youth Soccer would like to thank the following national sponsors and partners for their continued support of its teams, coaches and players: AE Engine, American Eagle, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger and Cliff Bar. Sandy plays out to centre back. Sandy receives the ball back again. Marcelino Rodriguez here in possession. Does well. NCFC regain possession here in this half. Just an overhit pass again. Sandy now considering his options, encouraging his teammates forward. Big punt. Sub coming off will be Valenzuela, and coming on for him will be number 9, Paul Gindery. Stranridge drops it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez finds his goalkeeper. Valparaiso just showing patience here. Sandy plays it out to number 5, Ethan Beck. Colin O'Brien now driving forward. That'll be a free kick for NCFC. Referee called that one well. Ball managed to be kept in there. Colin O'Brien whips it in, edge of the box. Petrov with the hit. Well blocked there by the Valparaiso defender. Valparaiso now trying to break. Number 2, Campos Sean's just trying to get the team forward. Well, things don't quite go his way. Colin O'Brien now looking for the throw-in. Stranridge holding on to 23, but referee waves play on. Conte now picks the ball up in the middle. Conte looking forward. Looked like a corner kick, but the referee has awarded a goal kick. Simpson now with the goal kick. Hasn't had too much to do in the past 15 minutes. Good play there by Santiago Romero to hold the ball up. Allows teammates to come in and support. Colin O'Brien with the throw in now. Colin O'Brien will take the throw in again. Perez here, looking for the ball. Movement from Petrov. Petrov holds the ball up well. Knocks a good ball onto the edge of the box. Volley. Good save from Sandy. Ball just fell perfectly there at the edge of the box for Christian Mendiola, and he caught it sweetly. Good save from Sandy to deny NCFC and keep the score tied goalless. Petrov now with the corner. Petrov whips it in. Back post, dangerous delivery. And that's dealt with pretty comfortably by the Valparaiso goalkeeper. Ball's played out wide. Again, ball in the box, but these deliveries seem to be falling to the edge of the box rather than right in that 6-yard box where we could see more dangerous threats. Valparaiso will be more than happy for balls to be delivered just to that edge. Much easier to deal with. NCFC now just playing the ball around the back. Again, looking to try to break those lines. Ball's flicked in behind, but again Sandy off his line quickly to pick the ball up. Gives it out to Beck. Beck gives it to his right back. Petrov showing good strength on the ball. Bayola deals with that threat from Petrov. Conte now picks it up. Ball switched out well to the left hand side. Loose pass there, intercepted by NCFC. And now they're on the break. Perez out to the left hand side. Perez again. Very busy in the middle. Perez seems to be all over the field. Always looking to get on the ball, always looking to create things. Colin O'Brien dinks the ball over the top. Gives something for his forward to chase, but he couldn't quite keep that in. Santiago Romero there, just chasing that down, trying to stretch the back line of Valparaiso. Sandy plays out to his centre back Rodriguez. Sandy receives the ball back again. Sandy looks to Beck, who's deep, looking to receive and build. Beck dinks the ball over the top. NCFC with Perez regains possession. Out to O'Brien, the right back. O'Brien looks forward. Dinks the ball up to Romero, but Romero could not win the ball. O'Brien showed good determination there to win his team a free kick. Perez looking to take that free kick quickly, if the referee allows him to do so. Substitution here for Valparaiso. Coming off will be number 13, Jared Eaton, and coming on will be number 3, Kezman Lozoveski. NCFC just enjoying more of the possession now, trying to build. They've grown into the game. Valparaiso started lively, but NCFC now just seeing more of the ball. Perez again. Switched out to Stewart. Conte now intercepts. Valparaiso happy to get a little bit more of the ball now. Rodriguez here at the back. Comfortable play from Rodriguez. Ball's played in behind but dealt with by Valparaiso. Substitution now for NCFC. Number 16, Benjamin Noga, coming on for number 21, Victor Perez. Romero checks in to get on the ball. Switches out to Petrov, manages to get onto the end of it. Petrov looks centrally, looks to combine. Good idea from Petrov. Now Noga looking at making an impact. Donis now on the ball. Good play from Denise. Romero holds up well again. Noga making a look that impact. Straight off the bench. Baldwin just struggled to get that ball across goal. Romero making that run in behind. Rodriguez comes across well to deal with that aerial ball bouncing in the box. Two minutes remain in this half. So one of the teams making to look an impact. Oh, Sandy gets on the end of it and makes a save. Shot from Baldwin. Sees a deflection and nearly makes that breakthrough to see the first goal of the game. NCFC now. Again, trying to break through. Valparaiso setting up with a zonal marking system. Organised, NCFC trying to break that. Low ball. Dealt with. Ivan Lopez just couldn't quite clear it, and now NCFC keep up the pressure here. And moving into the final minute of the game. Donis fouled. Not sure that was a great idea to foul with 1 minute remaining here. Giving NCFC a real chance to set up here and create a dangerous opportunity to score. Petrov will take the free kick. Petrov whips it in. Not quite enough height on that. Easily dealt with by Valparaiso. Noga just pushes the shot wide. And that'll be a goal kick to Valparaiso. That should see us about through to half time. Couple of chances either side, but the score does remain scoreless. That'll be a throw in to NCFC. Beck now on the ball. Beck plays out to his right back. Conte now driving at that NCFC back line. Could there be one chance here for Valparaiso before the half whistle? Conte. Referees give a penalty. Right on the stroke of half time. The referee calls for a PK. All the players are surrounding the referee, asking why the decision has been given. Valparaiso players just about got back up onto his feet, and number 17 for Valparaiso will step up to take this PK. Jakubowski looks confident, slots it in the bottom corner. Great penalty to give Valparaiso 1-0 lead right on the stroke of half time. I'm sure NCFC will be a bit annoyed about that, giving away a penalty right before the half. Real good time for Valparaiso to score and now settle and look to gather a game plan moving into the second half. Ball sent long, Valparaiso deal with it, and the referee signals for the half-time whistle. This broadcast is brought to you by Turbo Sports, and we look forward to joining you for the second half in a few moments. Welcome back to this US Youth Soccer National League matchup between two U17 teams, Valparaiso United out of Arizona, North Carolina FC out of Raleigh. Game looks to get underway again. Obviously Valparaiso took the lead right on the stroke of half-time with a penalty kick. That penalty kick was converted by number 17, Jakubowski. So NCFC now chasing to get back into the game. Should open up the game a little bit more for us here and make for a more entertaining second half here. Petrov with the throw-in. Ball's recycled back to the centre back. Petrov now picks it up on the left hand side. Petrov driving inside, trying to get across the way, and he wins a corner kick. Positive start here from North Carolina. Looking to try take the corner quickly if possible. 2v1. And they're just going to leave that now. Corner kick will be taken by number 11, Jaden Cross. Again, Valparaiso setting up in their zonal marking system. Try prevent space in front of the 6-yard box mainly. NCFC nearly in there. A good save from Sandy. Now Valparaiso looking to break. Ball's in behind Colin O'Brien. Deals with it well. Ball slid in. Conte now in the middle of the field. Conte played a crucial part in the build-up to the penalty. Ball's out to the right-hand side now, edge of the box, just trying to find their way through Valparaiso. NCFC done well to get numbers around the ball there. Not prevent any real space for Valparaiso to take advantage of. Now NCFC trying to get forward. Number 11 there, Jaden Cross. Now the ball's out in the right hand side. The winger showing real good pace. Can he get a shot away? It's great link up play there. He's went the full way of the field but couldn't quite get his shot away there. No real end product from the winger. Petrov showing some good footwork there. Well, NCFC just turned over possession again. Stranridge again trying to overlap on that left hand side, creating the overload for Valparaiso to take advantage of. O'Brien intercepts the long pass. NCFC looking to penetrate centrally. Free kick taken diagonally. The referee will have him take it back again. Dylan Little just trying to take it quickly. Catch out Valparaiso backline, but referees ordered him to take it back again. Little now. Little drives the ball just to the edge of the box. Valparaiso defender wins the ball. Conte now picks it up. Good feet from Conte, showing great speed here. Big long strides. Petrov now out on the left hand side. Petrov was fouled there, but the referee allowed advantage to be played, and Petrov proceeded to kick the ball out of the field afterwards, giving the throw in to Valparaiso. Conte tries to be smart, turns and gives the ball straight back to NCFC. Valparaiso happy to sit in their half now and defend the lead a little bit more, being organised in defence. Numbers behind the ball, try not to give up too much space in between the lines, trying to make it difficult for NCFC, forcing them wide and forcing them long. But Petrov has the ball out wide now. Ball's delivered into the box. Valparaiso let it bounce, but eventually get it out to the right hand side now. And ball is out for a goal kick. Sandy plays it out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it down the line. Gendry onto the ball. Gendry switches it well. NCFC trying to proceed up the field now. Trying to find that way forward. That might be their best chance of being able to score is when they catch Valparaiso in transition with players committed forward. That may well be their best chance because Valparaiso looking pretty solid here when they're allowed to get numbers behind the ball. Now NCFC on the edge of the box. Ball's forced out wide to O'Brien. Can O'Brien deliver? O'Brien delivers into the box. Dealt with by Valparaiso defenders. Ball comes out. And Sandy comes and collects the ball. Again, good goalkeeping from Sandy. Sharp off his line. Showing good concentration within the game now. Puts it down. Kicks it up the field. Valparaiso got it. And the linesman is signalled there for a foul. NCFC get the game underway again, trying to keep the rhythm, trying to get their flow, trying to build some momentum to get them back into this game as they trail 1-0. Shot from Petrov, good hit. A good save from Sandy. Didn't trouble him in the end, but Petrov showing some ambition there. NCFC throwing. Into feet. It's flicked in behind. Just offside. Close call there, but Matthew Stewart just straight offside, giving the linesman no choice but to put his flag up. Ball's up now. NCFC now really starting to go at Valparaiso now, pinning them into their own half. Ball's played up from Valparaiso. And that's what Valparaiso need more, is for the forward player to try hold that ball more, allowing the Valparaiso midfield to transition and support in the attack. Petrov now on the left. Petrov's been looking dangerous. Plays the ball down the line to Stewart. Stewart, good play from Stewart and Petrov, linking up well. And they forced a corner kick now. Valparaiso really not seeing a lot of possession, and they might look to change things shortly with some substitutes warming up as we speak. Corner kick from NCFC. Whipped into the back post. Ball remains in. Good feet there from NCFC. Across the face of goal lands to Petrov. Petrov hits it. Good save from Sandy. NCFC now. Really starting to put the pressure on Valparaiso now. Really trying to get themselves back into this game. And Valparaiso just trying to slow the game down at times, trying to take the sting out of NCFC Elite's momentum at the moment. Now Stewart down the left hand side. Stewart driving, shows great confidence, driving at defence and getting the ball in the box. Ball out to O'Brien now on the right side. Valparaiso have every man behind the ball now, defending in numbers. Just trying to hang on to this lead. I'm not sure how long they'll be able to do that, but they do have the game plan, looks like, to counter-attack, which they're doing right now at the moment. Conte now. Conte showing his fantastic speed. He's cut it inside. Can he get a shot away, Conte? Can he get the shot away? NCFC deal with it. Shot! Save from Simpson. Simpson fumbled, but managed to get the ball on his hands at the end. Valparaiso now getting a chance or two. Valparaiso really need to take one of these chances to give them more of a cushion in this game. Petrov slides it across goal. Sandy comes out and collects it and starts that Valparaiso attack again, trying to catch NCFC out when they've committed many players forward. NCFC give the ball away again, needlessly. Jakubowski just doing a really good job of holding the ball up, the goal scorer of the penalty kick, obviously. Working tirelessly to help out his teammates. Petrov now. Well played from Petrov, and Stewart gives the ball away. Conte again, in a real threat for Valparaiso, driving through the middle. Gets onto the end of it, tries to get a shot away, well blocked by NCFC. Conte still has it, shots away, Simpson saves, and NCFC survive again. Conte again, a real danger to that NCFC back line. They can't deal with his footwork, his pace, his coordination. Valparaiso now trying to keep things fresh, making 2 substitutions. Coming on is number 8, Sebastian Garcia, and number 23, Christopher Ramirez Valenzuela.
Garcia just trying to check into these little pockets for Valparaiso and get on the ball a little more. Jakubowski again trying to hold that ball up for his teammates. A real physical battle between Jakubowski and the NCFC centre back Dennis Andino. Really good to watch. Oh, here we have NCFC, Petrov again. Gets the ball across! And Petrov and Stewart link up to create that equalising goal. They've looked dangerous. Real good understanding between the both of them. And they now tie the game up 1-1 here in Wilson, North Carolina. Should really open up this game now. Valparaiso are going to have to come out again and really go for it. Sets up a really exciting last 30 minutes of this game. Petrov's looked to danger down that side the full game. And Stewart finally got onto the end of one of those crosses that he's been doing all game. And it managed to work for NCFC. Now will that give them the confidence to go on and win this game? Or will that give Valparaiso a shot in the arm to come out and try steal a winning goal? NCFC now with a free kick here. Bautista is going to whip it in. Left footed. Good delivery, but Sandy comes to collect. Nobody could real get on the end of it. Comfortable for Sandy in the end. Conte plays out to Carson's. Stanridge. Stanridge again trying to remain high up the field and get on the ball. Conte slides it in. Well, good play there from Valparaiso. Unlucky in the end. Now NCFC break. Stewart's looking dangerous, moving through the middle. Perez fouled, but NCFC take it quickly. A real urgency about their play now. Really looking to go on and grab that next goal to give them the lead as the score remains tied at 1-1. Defenders misjudged that they're number 3 from NCFC. Elijah Miser, high school sophomore out of Raleigh. Substitution for NCFC, off comes number 11, Jaden Cross, and on comes number 19, Jeffrey Depaz-Donis. Jeffrey was impressive on the ball in the first half. I'm sure he'll be looking to make an impact again in the second half. Good save there, good play, quick play from Valparaiso, and an important save from Simpson. It's important now that NCFC don't switch off, having got back into the game. Valparaiso still showing that ability to play quick at times in the final third. Again, Conte instrumental in that play. Conte flicks it on, still in the box. Simpson comes out, Simpson collects. Simpson sends it long. Ball goes out for a throw in. O'Brien couldn't manage to keep the ball in. Valparaiso now looking to find that second goal. Good feet there. And Simpson manages to get on it again. Simpson drops the ball, looks to play it with his feet. It's a good kick up the field. Valparaiso again winning it. Now Valparaiso's turn to apply some pressure onto NCFC. Good play, Garcia trying to get involved in the play. Sean's with the throw in here. Garcia checking in to look for it. Quick throw in. Valenzuela shot. Simpson sees the ball out. And that'll be another goal kick for NCFC now. US Youth Soccer would like to thank the following national sponsors and partners for their continued support of its teams, coaches and players. Dick's Sporting Goods, Expand the Brand, Front Rush, Fusionetics, Major League Soccer and Nesquik. Simpson gets the game underway again. The goal kick. Referee signals for a foul. Going Valparaiso's way. Valparaiso quickly play. Not messing around now. Really looking. Take a chance. Taking advantage of one of these opportunities all this pressure's creating. Now Stanridge stands over the free kick. Some pushing and shoving going on in the box here. Referees come over to see it. Not something we really want to see here. Needless. Referee coming to speak to his linesman who had a clearer view of what happened there. Referee just trying to clear things up here. Valenzuela for Valparaiso involved in the play. Referee has gave out yellow card to both Valparaiso. It's number 23 Valenzuela and the number 31 of NCFC Dylan Little. Both players will now have to be careful. Stanridge now looking to get that free kick away. NCFC just holding the line a few yards into their own box. Simpson organising his wall. Stanridge whips it in. Not quite deep enough in the box to have any real impact there. But Stanridge manages to knock it back in. Stanridge supporting. Valparaiso keep possession. Chance for a shot. He's hit it. Simpson again sees it wide. Valparaiso now seeing more of the ball coming into the game since they conceded that equalising goal. Scored from Michael Stewart of NCFC. Substitutions for NCFC. On comes number 25, Ethan Newman, and number 5, Christian Mendiola. NCFC aiming to shore up that back line that's been under pressure the last few minutes. He's in, number 23. Keeper Simpson comes out to save. And Mendiola clears. Valenzuela nearly got a shot away there. Couldn't quite make good contact with it. And NCFC survive. That was a real good chance there for Valparaiso to go back into the lead. Just over 20 minutes remain in this game. Valenzuela just struggling a little bit. Fell awkwardly after trying to get that shot away. Conte now. Ball goes out, NCFC throw. O'Brien with the throw, sends it down the line. Stanridge, clear push on Stewart's back. Referee signals for free kick to NCFC. O'Brien will take that free kick. Looks like he's going to send it long. Nope, decides to go back with it. Back into Newman. Newman switches it across to his centre-back partner. Sends it up the field. Valparaiso win it back. Lopez. Sean's now driving forward. Valenzuela trying to link up. Baldwin now taking it for a run down the line. Manages to beat 1, 2. Baldwin sets it on. Referee awards NCFC free kick for the foul on number 19, Donnies. Perez stands over the free kick. Looks like he's going to whip this one in. In swinging ball. Good delivery. Attacker just couldn't quite keep the ball down there. Well, a half chance there for NCFC. They've been under the cosh now for the last few minutes. Sandy plays it long. Valenzuela comes in to receive. Turns, looks forward. Good play from Valenzuela. Linking up well. Garcia just overhits that pass. Now Baldwin goes forward again. Baldwin with a good switch out to the right hand side. There's Stewart's waiting. Sandy's quick off his line. Sandy comes to collect. Sandy plays it long. Conte putting pressure on Stewart. That'll be a throw-in for NCFC. Stanridge stands with the ball. Conte's checking in to come get the ball. Throw in for NCFC now deep in Valparaiso's half. This game really could go any way, I believe. Ball drops. Mendiola just couldn't quite get the shot away. Moving into the last 15 minutes of this game. Still tied at 1-1. Donnies up and wins it. Donnies collects it again, knocks it on. Baldwin driving. Real direct player. Looks to go at his opposition and go to goal. Donnies fouls. Gives Valparaiso a free kick. Stanridge now plays down the line. Conte looking to receive inside. Conte now driving forward. Switches on. Valenzuela's out on this right hand side. Trying to create that overload. Valenzuela tucking in now. Sean's with plenty of time. Lovely cross to Conte. Conte deals with it. Garcia tries to stay on it. Garcia's still with it. Stanridge now. Garcia done well to recover the ball back for his team. Jaden Eaton, good play again. Jaden Eaton gets it back. And he manages to win a corner kick for his team. Real good link-up play from number 13, Eaton. Valparaiso here preparing a substitution. Looking to do it right now. Coming off will be Valparaiso's goal scorer, Jakubowski. And coming on will be number 4, Aaron Segura, out of Phoenix, Arizona. In swinging ball in. Drops to Conte, gets the shot away. Mendiola clears. Good play from NCFC there. Looking to try build their way out of this. They've done really well. Baldwin now overlapping Donnies. Putting pressure on that back line there, and Sandy the keeper continues to close that down, forces the ball out for throwing. Good pressure from NCFC there, showing great stamina, determination in this last 15 minutes of this game. Newman up, but Newman manages to miss it. Stanridge plays it down the line. Garcia picks it up. Garcia plays inside to Conte. Conte back to Stanridge. They're just trying to work their way out of there, trying to open up some gaps. Conte receives on the chest as he does so well. Turns away from pressure. That's lovely work from Valparaiso, real good soccer there. Eaton tries to just dink it on. It's got to be a little more sure there. Can't be giving the ball away so easily in this last 15 minutes. Free kick for NCFC now on the halfway line. Donnies was on the end of a foul. Donnies, lovely switch out to O'Brien. O'Brien's not been able to get forward as much as he'd like in the second half. Ball's back to Newman now. Newman nearly gives the ball away. Gets quite lucky in the end. O'Brien now sends the ball down the line. Linesman flags for free kick on NCFC's number 23. Santiago Romero. Done a real good job of holding the ball up in the first half. Again, causing some dangers for the Valparaiso backline now. Ball's whipped in again. Sandy deals with it well, manages to punch it away from goal. Still NCFC persist. Baldwin now with a shot, and it's just overhit beyond the goal. Back to Sandy now. Sandy considering his options. Decides to go long. No Valparaiso player close to that ball. NCFC's number 21 there. Just overhit that pass there. Victor Perez. Sandy goes long again, but it's just again given back to NCFC. Sean's putting good pressure here. Sean's done well, Probably been given that call against them, but that is part of the game. Sean's teasing inside, couldn't quite find that breakthrough. Now NCFC break, balls with Donis, Donis out to Baldwin. Baldwin head up, looking forward. Back into Donis again, Baldwin linking up well. Switched out to Stewart on the right side, Stewart the goal scorer. Stewart drills the ball across and just above the bar. He did have an option there to cut it back, but he seemed content on drilling it in front post. Just overhead it there, Stewart. Donny's protecting the ball well. Baldwin, again, showing his directness, going at people, trying to cause trouble. Whips it across just over the bar on NCFC now. Really having a go at it. Sandy. Lovely pass from the goalkeeper out to his left midfielder there. Eaton tried to check in and get on it, but pass just wasn't quite accurate. Stanridge heads it back in. Conte. Donis again seems to be instrumental in every attack NCFC have. Always looking to give options, trying to get on the ball, trying to create things. And also showing what he can do off the ball there. Closing down the opposition quickly and allowing his teammates to regroup and get back into their shape. Segura checked in to get it there. As we approach these final 7 minutes, the game remains really tight here. Wilson, North Carolina, tied 1-1. Valparaiso taking the lead just on the half through a penalty kick scored by Jakubowski. And NCFC obviously equalising in this half through Petrov and Stewart linking up. Conte with a shot. Conte looks like he has the ability to be a game winner. Valparaiso testing this NCFC backline now. Again, Donis on the ball, looks so dangerous. Fantastic at those little combinations. Stanridge. Down to Conte. Still end-to-end stuff here. Bex managed to regain possession after a shaky first pass. Rodriguez now on his left foot, plays into Eaton, checks in Eaton, doesn't have many options, manages to play out wide. Good idea from Eaton on the overlap as well. Segura edge of the box, can he get a shot away? Segura out to Eaton, not going to get the ball in the box now. It's a good ball onto Valenzuela. Sean's coming in back post. Now Baldwin's on the break now again. End-to-end stuff, real exciting end to this game. Baldwin lifts his head up. Romero just tries to switch that, but Stanridge steps in and referee eventually blows for a foul. Now the last 5 minutes of this game now, if somebody can manage to steal the goal, they could end up being able to steal this victory. Valparaiso now holding the line. He's gone for goal, way over the bar. Never looked like testing Sandy from that distance. Might have been a better option to cross into his teammates in the box, but he did take that gamble moving into this last couple of minutes. And following that free kick, he will be substituted. So coming off, that'll be number 21. Victor Perez, that'll be his last action of today. And coming on, number 16, Benjamin Noga. Valparaiso play it from the back. Conte checks in, receives it in his feet. Donis manages to get in front of him and win his team a free kick. Now it seems like NCFC have more of the possession in this last few minutes where it could really count. There'll be an out-swinging ball coming in here. Up, Sandy collects it. Good goalkeeping from the number 1. Sean's just dispossessed there by Baldwin, but does manage to win. Free kick for his team. Valenzuela dispossessed as well. Mendiola done a good job to win the ball, but ended up giving it out for a throw-in. Segura now driving forward, lifting his head up. Eaton combines well. Segura just lets the ball run away from him in the end. Ball's into Eaton. Eaton looking to see if he can find the ball in the box. And Simpson collects safely. Last 2 minutes of the game now, both teams still going for a goal. Not happy with the tie. Donis again, picking up the ball centrally. Switches out to the left back. Plays it in behind, but Beck comes across well to clear the danger, out for a throw-in. Donis switches the ball across. Stewart not quite expecting that long ball, but manages to keep it in. Stewart does a good job. Obviously the number 17 who scored the equalising goal for NCFC has now won a corner kick. Good chance here now for NCFC. Valparaiso under real pressure going into this last minute of the game. Ball's whipped in and swinging. Great ball. Ooh. That could have been the chance NCFC to win the game. Now Valparaiso, can they muster up one last attack? Real good chance. Open header there. Really should have hit the frame. Valparaiso got to consider themselves lucky. Segura now on the ball. Beck on the ball. Lopez plays into Conte. Real good direct quick attack in play here. Eaton now in possession. Referee awards a free kick. Sorry, the throw-in.
Valparaiso whip it in the box. Lopez again, trying to keep pressure on NCFC now. Lopez picks it up, good combination with Stanridge. Lopez just trying to beat his man, create some space. Conte. And with that, the final score is 1-1 between Valparaiso of Arizona and NCFC of Raleigh, North Carolina. In the end, probably a fair result. Both teams had many chances. Had a real share of possession, had a go at each other. In the end, an even game. And this broadcast was brought to you by Turbo Sports, and we look forward to having you tune in again in the future. Thank you.